All right, guys. Welcome to today's session. It's already silver bullet hour. I already marked out the nearby highs and lows. Personally, I think price would move upwards, but you know how we trade without a bias, just to keep us objective. So price has swept this 1 minute low here, tapped into this was a fair value gap on the 5 minute. Once price closes above this red candle, then we can go in for the buy. So that's just what we're waiting for at this point. Okay, I'll still review all the steps that were involved, and we can just take it from there later on. So here we go. Price is already doing its thing. This is where I think price will run to. I think that price would run towards this direction for the macro hour, tap this right here. And I also think that once it taps it, it's going to, there's a fair value gap, a higher time frame fair value gap just above this previous high that is somewhere in the past. I think price will tap that and begin to reverse. So we'll see. That is just my personal opinion. Of course, we're gonna see what actually happens. Okay, price is retracing a bit now. It's just retracing. Yeah, let us see. I think I'm gonna get a better entry here. Excellent. This is 33389. Let me just adjust my stop loss. 380. And so let's look at what US 500 is doing. Let's just make sure we're not missing out on anything. This is even more perfect looking. So price has, this was a 5 minute low. It has broken it, right? And now is pushing upwards. Okay. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's been a market structure shift yet. Let me just see. Some people will take this as a break. For me, I like my market structure shift being a swing high. Okay. And I know people define their swings by different means, but according to me, there hasn't been a break of market structure or market structure shift yet. But if price closes, this right here is a swing high. If price closes above this, then it's a market structure shift. Very valid for a buy. So at this point, we're just looking, we're just waiting, we're just seeing what price does. But I'm pretty confident that it's going to go upwards. This is US 500. Did it close above? No, it did not. Next candle just might. So let's see what price is doing. Okay. This is US 30. I'm in on this trade. After I took this out, tapped in here, I'm in on this trade. My target is here. That's my fresh target. I think today has the possibility of being what I call a golden trade day, where I'll be able to get 2 entries in one day, such that if it breaks that, taps into that place and creates a market structure shift. All right, let me even try and show you guys, because it's only a 1.5 trade, but I'm willing to take it. I mean, I'll be more than satisfied with that for now. So let us see. Let me just show you guys what I was talking about. Maybe I should go to the 15-minute. So, when I came onto the chart, my first thought is, what is price reaching out for? You can see price has filled this fair value gap a bit, and I personally think it's going to head up. If we go back in the past, you're going to see, once this chart loads up, that there was a high time frame fair value gap. See this high that was here? And just above it, it's a fair value gap, which is a strong PDRA in this moment. So fair value gap here, right? Let me see. So anything above this, honestly, that's a fair target, and I'm looking for an entry there if price reverses. So that will be my second price target. Okay. So let me just go down there and see what price is doing. Price is moving very beautifully. Happy to see it. Treats are doing fantastic right now. I just personally want to see take out get to this point. I'll probably take a partial once it gets to this high, to be honest. I won't wait for I'll take my first partial here. Then we'll just see where it goes from there. But I'm really happy. I think price has already moved 5 handles or 50 points. Let's check what it's doing on the US 500. I think price would have already moved 5 handles, so that's already a win. But I want price to get to my exact target so that I can close this trade out happily. Dear. So let's go. Let's go. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I need to at least get to our 5 minute. This high, this point right here. This high is first target. I think that's what this one right here. This will be where I'll take my first partial. I think that point is even already a 1-to-1. It's just perfect. So that's my first target. Next, I'm looking for it somewhere here. Then I'll see if price reverses once it taps into that fair value gap. So that's pretty much that for me. Um, so hopefully price just, bazookas from here, like just shoots. Because I don't, you guys know me. If you've been watching my live trading sessions, you guys know I don't like looking at the charts. If not that I was making this recording, I would have been out of this chat by now. I'll just set my targets and move. But let's see what price does. Come on, big push, big push. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Ooh, it looks like I closed it out a bit early, but I just took my first partial. Um, but that's okay. I got a fair trade. So I want to see it push all the way up here. Come on. Don't let me down now. I want to see it hit this, get into that fair value gap. If that happens, I'll be very, very happy with this trading day. In the meantime, let me move my stops to break even to avoid any unnecessary heartache. So this is 33428. Let me see. 334 got a really good feel on this. Yeah, my entry was just here. 33428, which I think is safe. Oh dear, I don't want to see price move downwards, to be honest. I want to move my stocks to break even. But I really want to see price get to that point that we mentioned. Once it does, I am more than happy with that. Let me try and find the middle point for this fair value gap that was here. Let me try and find see what it looks like on the 30 minutes. Let's see if we can find that fair value gap on the 30-minute time frame. Okay. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Price is almost there though. You can see this line approaching yeah, we're almost there. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. So tempted to close this because price is swimming right now. It's in there. I am done. Guys, what a beautiful trade. Jeez, so excited. Absolutely, it's there, but I'm looking for the halfway of this so we can look for potentially another trade. But I am so happy, so happy. Price has already hit TP, as you guys can see. I'm looking for midway of this fair value gap to look for a potential reversal. So that's the midway. 30-minute. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Can you guys see this beautiful, beautiful trade? Where am I? It was just perfect, guys. Absolutely perfect. Super perfect. So price is approaching that halfway mark. If price creates a market structure shift, although the market structure shift is all the way down here, which is, it's farther than I would like, but let's just see. Yeah. Although it still has a way to go. This is the halfway mark on the fair value gap on the 30-minute. Whoosh. It looks like it's pushing down, but hopefully, I think I still want it to fill up a bit more. So hopefully this is a low it is generating so that our market structure shift is just closer. But either ways, I'm done. Silver Bullet is done. And I am so this Silver Bullet, I'm excited because it really Silver Bullet helped me get an account. Some of you already know that I have, a funded challenge I'm doing right now, and it's going pretty good. So I'm excited. And that's it for today's session. I think this is going to be my shortest video ever when it comes to Silver Bullet Hour, and we are done. But let me just walk you guys through how I got the trade and the entry, okay? So as usual, when the time was 9:50, 9:55, I came to the charts. I would mark out the closest lows, the closest highs, and any nearby fair value gap. So as of that time, this was the closest low. Okay, just imagine these candles hadn't happened. This was the closest low. I marked it out. All right, and this was a fair value gap. Okay, and then to the left, somewhere in the far past, like I showed earlier, there was a 5, 15, even 30 minutes high. It was right there. That's where the first green line came from. And I was looking, and fantastic enough, there was a fair value gap above it. So whenever you see a key swing like that with like a fair value gap or an order block above it, there's a big chance price wants to tap in there and reverse. Okay, is why I said I'm looking at a possible reversal from this point. But even with that one, will probably be with less risk because I already made a fair amount with this move right here. So once price, so I use that as my drawn liquidity so that I wanted to see price go up. So if price was going to go up, it's going to do one of two things. Either it would come down here, take out this low, and reverse and keep going up, but it was far away. Second thing price could do would be to generate a swing on the 1 minute time frame, which it would tap into this fair value gap. And if you watch my previous live videos, you see that I've been teaching this over and over. All right, it will tap into this fair value gap and zoom up. So by 10 a.m., I was looking at that. Look at it. It took out this 1 minute. This was the 1 minute swing. You can see I marked out the fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame. On the 1 minute, it's not a fair value gap, but on the 5-minute time frame, you can see the fair value gap was there, right? And then I looked at this happen. It took this out and went up. So guys, I think the reversal is already happening for the other one I spoke about. But honestly, I don't feel like taking any other trades today. I'm good. Okay. So have fun today. If you wanted to take this trade on the US 500 or the S&P 500, basically same thing. This was a 5-minute swing. Okay, price took it out, and you can see once it closed above the last candle right here, you could have entered the trade. Right, this should have given you at least a 1:1 or something like that. Let's see what it did on the US 100. Not a big fan of trading this with silver bullets, but I know some people that do. But you can see it did exactly that by what time was this? 9:57. It took out this low. The lowest point was by 10:01. Fair enough. Okay. And even by 10:01, you see this, it went further down, came up, closed above, retested this fair value gap and went up a bit. So either way would have been a win. So congratulations to all those who took the trade, and I'll see you guys in the next live session.